Hi, Antoinette Saliga. The position I would like to be is an all-girl top, and I'm from Point Pleasant, New Jersey. I am a senior at Point Pleasant Borough High School. I was never on an all-star team because I didn't have the financials to actually be on a all-star team. But I have competed for 5 years with AYC Pop Warner. I was on the Brick Dragons, and then I was on Point Pleasant Pirates. Why I would like to be on the team, I had an NCA instructor about 2 or 3 years ago, and she was going to UW and on the team as well, and she always spoke really highly about the team and just said how like hardworking and dedicated and everyone would always work together. It was so welcoming, and that's what I really look for in a team, like especially dedication and hard work, because I love cheerleading and I've always like put cheerleading first in my life. And when I like was talking to her, she definitely said that I should just go out and try for it, and it's always been a thought in the back of my head for when I am having to apply to colleges and looking at cheer teams, that UW would be one that I especially looked at. Why I believe I can be a blue hen, like I said before, I'm very dedicated and hardworking, and like hearing her say all that good stuff about it, I definitely thought it was a good fit for me. And I've obviously done a lot of research and like watched a bunch of videos, and I just like loved it. I fell in love almost, and that's why I think I'd be a good fit. I'm very hardworking, determined, and I love teams that really work together than like pull each other apart, because I've had experiences like that before, and I saw how bad it can crumble a team, and I want to be a part of a team that can work together and support each other in every situation. Fan engagement is very important with any sport, because normally when you go to like an athletic event, there's always fans, and they're like a big part, like they're going to see, and you want them to have the energy to get the football players, basketball players, whoever, even the cheerleaders pumped up. So I think that fan engagement is super important, and as a cheerleader, your job pretty much is to get the fans involved, and I never like struggled with ever like being quiet on the sidelines. I was always yelling, like shouting, like spiriting all game long, and getting the fans involved, and we would throw t-shirts out at the fans to get them up on their feet and like involved in the event. Even like especially when there was like a timeout or something, like you have to in that time make up for something, so like the fans don't just like get quiet and like lose their energy. You want to keep it all going, pumping, so it's just a good atmosphere all around. My dream career would be to work in business management in the social media field. I really I love social media, and that I've always like kind of like had growing up, like, oh, I want to be a social media star. But I also really like business, so business management I think is my top dream goal. It is. And yeah, so that's what I want, my dream career. What I hope to pursue in college is to graduate obviously with a bachelor degree, and then hopefully like maybe get internships from college and whatnot, and just to make a great experience all around, and especially be able to compete on a college team. It's always been like something I've always wanted to do when I grew up. I'm most passionate obviously about cheerleading. Like I said before, I'm very dedicated and hardworking, and all my coaches I've had before have always said the same thing, that I'm always there on time, always the first to get there. I would always be the last to leave the mat. I would stay extra to help with anything. I reached out to girls that needed help. I like cheerleading has been pretty much my life. My older sisters did it, and that's how I got into it a lot. And I've always looked up to them and all-star teams and just like think, wow, that's what I want to do. So cheerleading is definitely something I'm very passionate about. I would say like over anything. I just that like when I'm cheerleading, it just makes me feel like my true self and that I have no worries, and it's just a totally different feeling for me, and there's no really words to explain how I feel. I just feel like overall cheerleading is what I'm most passionate about. My proudest athletic moment, I have two, I would say. My first one was when I got my back handspring. Since like my family, we didn't have a lot of money, I taught myself how to tumble, and like all my friends, they just gotten their back handspring, and like they were so like talking about it and so happy, and I was like, I want to feel that way. So I started working on it by myself, and my friends would help me, and then when I finally got it, I was so happy. I could not stop doing them. I was so excited, and I just like I felt good. I felt like I actually like achieved something, and it's something that always stays in my head because like I was like, I don't need money to be a good cheerleader. Like I'm a good cheerleader because I love cheerleading, and that's what I want to do. And then my other proudest athletic moment would actually just happen today. I was awarded most valuable player this year, and that felt really good because I put so much dedication and hard work into cheerleading and any team I'm on, and I felt like I felt valued, and I felt like someone was seeing all the good that I can do. So it made me really, really happy. And yeah, so I made a little video for the recruitment. So thank you so much for this opportunity, and I hope to hear back. Bye.
Nice.
Apart from other spectators outside of your immediate household. We also ask at all fans to follow the NJSIA spectator requirement of wearing a face covering while watching the game. Thank you for your cooperation. As we resume play, it will be 3rd down and 2 for the Panthers at the Manasquan 19-yard line. Touchdown, Point Pleasant Bay. Brings up 3rd down and 14 for the Panthers.
What are you doing? Did you think I'll lose it? Told you I'll see you later. Love me or skeptic. Tell me it can be done and I smash, smash, smash it.
Get up and get 'em. Ready? Panthers, Panthers, you got to get up and get 'em. Panthers, Panthers, you got to get up and get 'em. Panthers, Panthers, you got to get up and get 'em.
4th down and 7 for Point Pearl from its own 48-yard line.